Hey guys, welcome back. I got another turn for you here with Xibalba. I kind of went begging for gems. We got some gems from Pelagia. These are payment for, I bankrolled him to put up Mother Oak. And then Saramadia gave me some gems and some slaves to help me fight, because he obviously doesn't want Hinnom eating me. But this didn't offer to pay him, but I'm going to send... I have some nature gems, so I'm going to send him some nature gems. I'm going to hold on to a few of them in case I need them. But outgoing we have... Oh, wait. Yeah, I actually didn't send it yet. So let's send Saramadia. Let's send him like 20 nature gems for now. I'm going to send him more stuff later if I can, but right now I can't even really spend my nature. For battles, we did some raiding, and it was mostly successful. Here we had a few casualties, but... and unfortunately here... we lost this, but I can't even see that province anymore. So anyway, there's some Jarls over this way. We also see a Jarl here. What this tells me is and there's a scout. He's probably building a fort, is my guess. So we're going to go try to crash this fort. And the way we're going to do it is we've got these idiots, and if they die, I'm kind of fucked. But... Gift of Flight, Summon with Power. I don't even know if... I feel like Gift of Flight might not be good, but it's going to make it harder for them to retreat. So we're going to do that, but it may end up being a problem. So actually, I probably should go ahead and do... Oh shit, the turn's processing. Well, I can't change the turn anymore. But... So we'll see how this all goes. But basically, he's taking that... we're rolling in here, and hopefully we kill this Neefel Jarl. Hinnom has made a death ball here, and this death ball is probably going to go after one of my two forts. So I've taken all my mages and I put them in one fort or the other. I've got assassins in both. I'm sneaking out. We're not patrolling. We're not going to have a big fight, I don't think, except here maybe. But you can see I've actually got some of my land back, and at least I'm not rolling over and dying. Which is good, because my general rule is if people rush and attack me, if I can, I want to make them lose. So that is my mission. We're going to be helping Kailasa. We're going to be helping Saramadia. They've both been helping me too with giving me gems and stuff. So I think I sent this message to Saramadia. That's super helpful. Here's some nature gems. Once I really can't keep fighting, I'll start sending you items. I'm going to divide my research items up between you and Kailasa, who are supporting me if I die. So basically, I'm going to pay them back. Let's go ahead and see what the turn brings. Okay, he gave us a bottle of water. Oh shit, I probably needed to send him water gems, but yeah, I'm not sure. But that actually could be very helpful. So he's attacking me in a ton of places. Let's see what the hell's happening. Stupid lone Melqart again. God, I hate these fucking Melqarts. What is this? Ring of Regen. Ooh, we have a battle here between Saramadia and Niflheim. Okay, just PD. Okay, I was successful, I take it. Fortunately, we have a fair amount of... Oh, fuck, that Jarl moved. Oh shit, we may freeze our bat to death. I froze my bats to death, goddamn it. Okay, and anyway, he knows what I'm doing now, so it's going to be harder for me to catch him. I was really hoping to catch him by surprise. Anyway, I lost one of my guys. I think that was my Earth one, too. Okay, what did he do? Okay, he did what I thought he did, which was he moved the main army up here. I think I can still fly everybody over here. I can. Okay. But he didn't crack it. He did get kind of close, so we have a couple turns. Who did he move up here? Fair number of commanders, one Melqart, flying, that's not going to matter for the assassination. It's actually kind of bad, because he's just going to sit there. It'd be better for him to have reinvigoration. Okay. So he's got this group running forward. He's got an army of priests to banish undead, which that tells me too we should probably do imps. I have 57. That's a lot of imps. I think we're going to do mass imps on them, but I don't know if we're going to do it this turn. In here I only have 2 assassins, which is not really that much. These guys are going to have to retreat. Well, no. Okay, you guys are sneaking out. You guys are retreating out. These guys are mindless, so it's going to be hold, retreat. Let these guys get off the field. Oh, fuck. Well, the drama continues. It is so hard to play this and not be salty. Very hard to play and not be salty. Can these guys... No. Like, oh, maybe I could super combat in the Banes and they would kill everybody? No. Simple answer, no. Could they survive? Let's see how buffed up they were. Man, surprise is such an important element. Okay, I should have put them farther back. I actually think I thought about that in another test. Anyway. Oh god, they're so bad at casting. Holy shit, they get so fatigued out. I can't even do it under... They're so bad. I can't even have them do summon earth power first, because it's going to fatigue them out too much. It just has to be straight up 2 Iron Warriors, and then they're gonna fucking be a million fatigue. But if we look at these guys, they're 28 protection. That is not going to save them from Jarl hits. These are just durable assassins. So anyway, we're going to bring these guys back. Fuck that. We're not holding this. It's not even worth anything. Of course, I have no fucking money. Like, am I still recruiting things? Okay. I guess somehow... Normally, I wouldn't have 0. I don't know exactly how that math works. But we're getting 1 more mage, which makes up for the one that died. I mean, this is just such a losing fucking war, but anyway. I'm not going to have that many Banes. I need to get 2 more Banes here, and then I can hot swap gear onto them. Because we're going to have a battle here next turn. But in the meantime, we're just going to assassinate people. And I believe... Oh yes, I can do a lot of assassinating here. A whole lot. A whole lot. God, give me another one of my assassins. I'm really upset my assassin died too in this battle. That would have been so nice if I had that really good assassin, because that guy could have killed Neefel Jarls. Oh, just so many things went wrong with that one battle. I forgot that this guy kind of sucks. I think what we're going to do, actually, come to think about it, is if Neefel... I mean, if he's going to go raid on top of this fort, which there's a very good fucking chance he is, we're probably going to just try to kill them here. So these guys are going to hang tight. Down here, there's a very good chance he raids this. If he does, we are going to have a dirty little surprise for him. No Earth randoms here? Do I have an Earth random here? I do. I have one. It's crippled and lost an arm. Don't need an arm. Don't care if you're crippled. How are we doing on unrest? We're actually... Unrest is a little in control. I don't know if I can keep blood hunting very much, though. It would be good to raid these two. Dirty, dirty gangbangers. No honor. No fucking honor. Okay, you're gonna patrol. You guys are gonna patrol. I forgot the way to hide researchers. I know there's a way. Why? How do I hide researchers? Are you really researching? What the fuck are you doing researching? How did I not even see you? Let's take a look at the melqarts that were here. Yeah, they have shock resistance, so... Air elementals are unlikely to do much. I was thinking I could do air assassins. I mean, honestly, we could turn this guy into an assassin. Just be like, fuck you. Oh man, he's gonna have to pay the price. The thing I didn't make, which actually is okay. How many death random? I have no death randoms here. I mean, the air guy could use a crossbow, and he could do aim on himself. So I think we're going to kit him out. Like so. And he's going to be doing... aim. I don't know, Horde of Skeletons. With the Death Gem. Then he's going to be doing aim. Okay, assassinate. Assassinate. How are you guys doing? Horde of Skeletons, no. Okay. That may work. I feel like he may need this twice. This is going to be a lot of fatigue, though, and he's got a really high encumbrance. So 2 castings plus aim. That's going to be 50 fatigue per. He's going to be fatigued out, so I can only do 1. I think these guys are each going to need 1 death gem, too. That way they'll be like 80 fatigue or something. Shooting crossbows isn't very fatiguing in Dominions. In real life, it's tiring as shit. Don't wind those things back up. Okay, here we're patrolling. We need our Earth random, which is right here. Move and patrol. Let's put these guys back down here. I might have some in my capital, too, that can make it. We'll see who can make it. Ideally, like, there's a small chance these guys could even make it. No. But we should go ahead and move them to the capital, I think. And then these guys, we need to fix this little problem that we had where we killed our own guy. Small mistake. We have literally no PD here, so I won't even be able to see what comes to take it. Which I'm not terribly excited about. I do not have enough patrol chaff here. Now, can these guys make it if they need to? No, they can't. There would be a case for raiding this. If I raid this, then my Banes can probably make it to this fight next turn. I think it's worth risking, because having 2 more Banes... Well, no, I'm going to have 4, because I'm making 2. I'll just move their gear. Move patrol. Okay. Okay. You're going to be right here. And then what are you going to do? Summon Earth Power. Then Iron Warriors twice. And then... Can he cast all that? What's his encumbrance shouldn't be that high. Yeah, he should be able to cast all that. The reason we're sneaking these guys out is we expect a magic phase attack potentially. We're going to have to send somebody over here. He can even make it. That's good. If we get pinned into this fort, that wouldn't be great. You can see I'm basically out of Earth Gem, so I can't make any more of those great swords. The shock things, the fire things... Yeah, we're a little hemmed in now. Maybe there's a good blood weapon I can make. No, not really. I could do the Heartfinder, but... I mean, it's a pretty high damage weapon. But they're going to have really high MR, I think. I think they're like 20s. So it's kind of shit. Oh, fuck that. Okay, it's probably even going to be higher. In terms of research, we're now working towards Evo 6, which is going to give us Wailing Winds. We're not terribly close, though we probably will have it before we die. We're probably not going to have it when we need it. Move here. I think here we actually patrol. I think that is the call. And if we bump into one of these guys, that will be very fortuitous. We actually might even can blood hunt here. I don't know how many... Yeah, we might actually be able to blood hunt. But this will make a nice amount of chaff that And I want this chaff to, like, hurry up and get over there, you know? That will basically serve as a screen for our people, our Banes, who are in rather desperate need of protecting. Okay. And then this guy, he's going to be very important for the communion. He's also blood 4. If he does run in here, we could potentially spirit curse him too with this guy. That wouldn't be horrible. That's I wouldn't say a waste of death gems, but it's maybe not the best use of death gems. God, I do kind of want to... Should we make this guy an assassin? He's going to be much less valuable as a skelly spammer because he's going to get that extra encumbrance. Decisions. Do I have any Banes that I made this turn? Okay, wait, these guys are patrolling here. But they're not really needed to patrol there. Every single person can make it from this group. Oh, shit, yeah. And there's no way we're getting attacked here. Or not no way, but, I mean, you can obviously teleport a Melqart. But this is so much more likely. Okay, well, hold on. We've got... Oh, these guys are moving. So let's see what's here if we get raided. I have 0 money. Oh, these guys still, they can't participate because we do need them on the retreat script. Okay, so... And I do need them actually positioned where they're... Now, where are these guys? Okay, we're going to have to scoot you with... You guys are going to have to be a little farther forward. I don't want y'all getting the shit zapped out of you. Okay. Guess we'll do 3 holds. And prepare to... Please get the fuck out of here. Fucking dare you to send your Melqarts on top. I don't think he's actually going to, but he might. But you can see he's committed a lot of mages too. So, and a fair number of priests. This is a lot of commanders, which is going to make just, you know, assassinations less valuable. But we're going to have a lot of assassins. That's kind of the other thing. We could potentially do fire elementals in assassinations too, which are not going to be very good against Melqarts, actually. But they're not going to be bad. Let's see. They actually are going to be bad. They do... It's heat 3, so they're going to do 23 damage. AP fire. Yeah, it's not going to do shit. Okay. But I mean, this guy would be a sick assassin, because he could do summon earth power. Or he'd do like Horde of Skeletons, summon earth power. Horde of Skeletons, Horde of Skeletons, Horde of Skeletons. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Fuck you. How about that, huh? I would like to give this bottle of water to somebody. I think I need to make another black card. And I think we'll still have enough. So those guys run up there and disease them. Yeah, if we give all these guys bodyguards that are patrolling, then we actually will have a decent amount of patrol strength. And that will mean that we can potentially blood hunt here too. Okay. So these guys are all patrolling, which means we need to move blood hunting operations here, which I've been shifting around where I've been blood hunting like every freaking turn. So let's take a little bit out of my capital. No, but my capital is actually kind of safe to blood hunt. Okay, here we're going to patrol. If we get pinged, if we get caught patrolling, I don't have anybody here. Do I? Oh, I do. I have these idiots. Okay. Very nice. Hold an attack. Hold an attack. Let's have you all the way over this way. Okay. So okay, we're patrolling. And we've got anti-Melqart thugs coming into our capital in case he tries to do something spicy. Do we also have... Who's our Earth Random coming in? I thought I brought an Earth Random in, didn't I? I didn't. This is basically the same thing I was doing for last time. I just didn't show you the micro, but I guess we're going to show it this time. I think we're going to do 3 in this tile, and then just 1 in this one. And then if he only gets 1 iron will off, which he probably will, it'll prioritize the 3 tile. Okay, fuck your melqarts. Very nice. Okay, I guess we're out of Rings of the Warrior. This is going to be good, though. If he attacks me with Melqarts here, he's going to get absolutely fucked. I have a feeling he won't. I have a feeling he's just going to pull everybody over here. And I do need to raid this, but whoever I raid, it has to be super low commitment. He's definitely going to crack the fort here this turn. God, I kind of want to put... I think I want to make Boots of the Messenger for this guy and just make him the most gnarly assassin. Like Skull Staff. I feel like I need to take a lot of these guys and move them up because we're gonna have a battle here next turn. So I think everybody here that was researching, this is what I've been doing every turn, is juggling around these research items. I know there's some way to do it where I click on the item and it goes into my inventory. I've never done it before, but I know it's... Well, it's not Control or Shift. God, somebody posted it in the chat. I mean, in Discord a while ago. Oddly enough, all our researching is going to happen under our sieged fort. As we get everybody in a fucking position. Okay, this was everybody who didn't have a job. They were just researching. So they're all going to forward deploy up this way. Okay. Oh, holy shit, how did I not see... Did I really miss this battle? Oh. Oh, you know what happened? I just looked at this and I was like, oh, it's just PD. I didn't see this guy. Fucking Neeflejarl. Sacred, but no magic weapons. Guys, if you've got good sacreds like this, you should get magic weapons. Now, he had said he had a way to deal with these guys. Like, he has Astral. But you can see they are very intelligently casting Cheat Fate, Astral Shield. They're probably gonna kill their fucking communion slaves casting retarded shit like that. Oh, there goes a couple soul slays. So he's paralyzed. But they've now killed... Have they killed all of their communion slaves? Yeah, they have. So, okay, let's critique this now. Completely wrecked. Okay, so let's critique this a little. Okay, first of all... Okay, actually this is horrible. So, random, let me talk to you, man. Here's the problem. I actually need to tell him this. This is not going to be a secret I'm going to keep till after the game, but... Okay. Okay, breathe. I need to breathe. Wait, who are the slaves? You're a slave? You're a slave? Wait, what's the... Okay, wait. We need to look real carefully who the slaves are. I don't want to click on everybody. Okay, these guys are not part of a communion. These guys are slaves. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, by the way. Look. Okay, these are your more valuable mages. Right here. These are your less valuable mages. They're useful having these guys as communion masters, too, just because they're guaranteed to cast Astral instead of just spamming out Horde of Skeletons, or in Xibalba's case, fucking Frighten. So it's a great way to guarantee Astral will be cast in your communion. In terms of slaves, we have 2 Inari. The Inari should not be slaves. Either it's all Inari slaves, or it's all of these guys as slaves. Because basically, you'll have these guys survive till the end, and then they'll die. It does either you don't mix the communion slaves on this, okay? And why does this guy have a crystal matrix? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Why on earth? He must not know how this works. Okay, I've got to, like, have a talk with him. He's played a ton of Dominions games. He should know better. Okay, so... And all of his nations he plays are always communion nations. This is ridiculous. Come on, buddy. And, like, I need him... I mean, not need. I'm kind of fucked. But I would like for him to kill Niflheim for me. Oh, it's going to be really hard for him to recover from this. Super combatants. Okay, so what you want to do, just forget everything he's doing. If I don't know the exact ratio, you would have to test it, but you want to have only these guys as communion slaves. These guys are only communion masters. The problem with that is what you want to do, but the problem with it, and what you have to compensate for, is that these guys are going to cast off-path things, which are going to fuck your communion slaves. Right? So, like, because you basically get way more fatigue if it's off-path casting. So you're going to need a lot. What is their slave level? 2. That means there's only, like, 4 or something communion slaves. This is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, so you need 8 communion slaves. Get 8 or 9 of these. Probably get 9 in case one dies. Get that many communion slaves. These guys are all communion masters. And then you'll have, like, 4 or 5 of these guys who are masters. Niflheim is unlikely to magic duel you. Possible, but unlikely. In that case, I would put my slaves together, 3 slaves in 1 cell. The Inari will cast Enlarge. It should preferentially target these squares with 3 of these in it. And then the Inari are also going to cast Personal Regen, which he should have done anyway. But you'll see going into it, these guys don't have any buffs. So he apparently doesn't, like, the whole reason the Inari are the best, like, this is one of the best communion nations, is that these guys can do, like, little makeshift turbo communions, where you do Enlarge on these guys, and then they get 2 HP regen a turn, and then they're little mini turbo communions. Now, if he did that, then his slaves wouldn't have died, and then once these guys were done casting all the dumb shit the AI wanted them to cast, like, whatever, then they would spam out Soul Slay. Now, it looks like they got a fair amount of Soul Slays out, but the Soul Slays do not want to target this idiot, right? Because he's 22 magic resistance. Instead, they're like, let's kill the PD, which is pretty dumb. The other thing that can help is if you put them a little farther forward. They are a little concerned with range. So with him all the way in the back and you all the way in the back, it is going to make it even more likely they target the PD. And it's going to also make it like, you'll see later he's going to miss. We'll watch. Look for this little twisty astral thing. Okay, those are actually hitting. Those are paralyzed. Paralyze. Okay, those were paralyzes. It's like an orange. I wasn't watching the Soul Slays. Okay, there's the Soul Slays. Now they're hitting. Okay. It's 100 precision. Okay, you can see one missed right there if you were paying attention. Anyway, they can kind of miss. It is worth moving them a little farther forward, so you're not shooting like the complete fucking Hail Mary. But now all the slaves are dead, so guess what? You think they're going to keep casting? Oh no, there's still a few more. Wait, who are the slaves? Are the slaves blinking? Yeah. Okay, the slaves aren't dead yet. What are these guys casting? Blink is another one of those spells that they should not cast. Though it is consequently getting them a little closer. Okay, so they actually did fail a lot of MR checks here. Or, you know, not fail, I guess, pass a lot of MR checks. Fail from Sarmonia's perspective. But now, the party's over. The slaves are dead. They've cast a few spells and now they're fatigued out. So, could he have won this? Yes, he absolutely would have won. He would have won this. Not could have. He would have. All right? 8 slaves. You're going to have still a fair amount of masters, like 4 or something would be enough. These guys are communion masters. They're going to cast enlarge on the slaves. They're going to cast personal regen. And then these guys are just going to shit out Soul Slay. It'll be great. It'll be glorious. You also want to do Power of the Spheres, which is going to make it so the astral stuff doesn't fatigue your slaves out as much. Yeah. Oh, God, I didn't see how bad that was. It's just awful. It's awful. So much for getting help, I swear to God. I start with, like, Jedi super combatant people, elves in, like, breaking their nap and attacking me. Then 2 SC nations, like, not missing a beat. And then we have this happen when I finally get some help. Puts this guy in the fucking Hall of Fame, I'm sure. Thanks. Anyway, I'm kidding. I love you, Random. Okay. So for him, we do need the boots. Or did we make the boots? We made the boots. I also need a skull staff. I don't think we have any Death 2s over in that vicinity. You know, let's just do advance and cast spells on these guys. And that way they might cast something useful against the Melqarts. Like Decay or Frighten, which actually is not horrible here. I don't really want them doing Frighten, I want to kill them, but they could do Decay. They could also do, which I haven't seen them do at all, which is supposed to be my fucking counter SC spell, Break First Soul. I mean, they could also all do Imps, too. That is not a bad idea. That'll fuck up the buff cycle. Because these guys are going to make a lot of Imps. And I would much rather fight these guys without their buffs. Okay. So once they get fully buffed up, they may be kind of immune to some of the Banes. There's I don't even think these guys are going to attack. What I think is this idiot's going to come down here and raid. They're just going to raid. Whatever. Poor shit anyway. Okay, you are going to assassinate. Then we're going to make sure everybody here who doesn't... Y'all are all going to research. I swear to God, I've moved my research items, like, I've moved probably every single, like 90% of my research items every turn. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Probably like 70%. And not every turn, but for the past good long while. Okay, most precious things to me right now. Probably earth gems. Am I making anything with earth? I don't... Oh, I'm using earth gems for spells. Call God. Let's make a couple more burning pearls. Here we're patrolling. We're blood hunting here too. We're making corpse constructs, aren't we? Where's my other corpse construct guy? Okay, I know we're making Banes here too, right? Wait, I thought we were making more Banes here. Where are we making Banes? Oh, wait, here's one. Oh shit, it was probably one of my assassins. Okay, so we're making one more Bane here. It's going to be pretty critical we take this. Ah, yeah. Oh, bet you're loving that. Bet you were loving that. Bet you are loving that. Go get wrecked. On one hand, I'm like kind of impressed that I've held out against all this shit this long. And I haven't completely crumpled. On the other hand, I have no idea how I'm gonna how I would potentially get my way back into this game. Okay, we have 2 of these lying around. I think I need more Rings of the Warrior. Here I need to blood hunt. Wait, are we patrolling here? Who's patrolling here? Okay, we're patrolling some. So we can still blood hunt. Okay, we can blood hunt here too. I mean, we're not going to be very effective with AD Unrest. But we might get some blood slaves and fuck Unrest because I'm poor as shit. You know, if I know he's going to go here, and I kind of do. No, I want to assassinate more dudes here. You brought a lot of commanders, but you didn't bring quite enough. Delete. Okay, the final thing I have to make is I have to make this skull staff. Because that is going to make this guy just completely fucking comical. Yeah. Rainbow armor would be really good. With the yeet yeet get the fuck out move. God. Dishonorable little bastard. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm probably going to do? Because once I put this up, I can't really play the nation again. Because at least how I think about it will be out there. And then, I mean, it's not like it's... Well, this is a kind of different way to play Xibalba than most people do. But it would be fun to play them in a game without such a clusterfuck start. Niflheim is gonna... That's the biggest problem with EA, is that Niflheim is in literally every single game. And it's like, you know Illwinter's gonna come up and it's gonna completely fuck you. And they're, like, even if you're next to them, you can't attack them, really. But I guess we've developed some little anti-Niflheim strategies, including Banes and Bane Thugs. Okay, the final thing we have to do is we need to attack that. Ooh. I know exactly who to give that rainbow armor to. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'll put you all the way... No, I'll put you right here in the middle. Spells. I don't want him advancing. I think he will be in range of... No, that'll be okay. We still have fire gems. What that means to me is we need to take... Oh, shit. Somebody's got Boots of the Messenger. Yeah, buddy, look at that. 6. It's going to be 10 reinvigoration. Once I get the Skull Staff, I think we'll be fatigued neutral casting Horde of Skeletons. And without them able to do a proper buff cycle, I don't think the Melqarts can tank Horde of Skeletons. He's not going to have all these guys patrol. My chances of getting caught here, I'm stealthy 40. 40 is not very high. There's a decent chance I get caught on this cap. I think we peace out here. It's a little risky. Plains of the Blood Turkey. That's a farmland. I do kind of like that. Let's go here too. Kind of go back out. Do I have any... I think I might have... Oh yeah, let's get this Ranger's Cloak out here. Can you make it all the way? That'll be good enough. We'll go move up this way. I'll give you that Ranger's Cloak. I don't think I have a cat's eye or anything, do I? I don't. Okay, researching. Oh, wait, you are going to make another one of these. You know, I kind of want... I might need a lantern shield. Who do I have that can make a lantern shield? I know one of these idiots can. It's that guy. He's death 2, but he needs to make that Bane. You know, I think what I need actually is Firebolts here. Like, if we look at these guys, I'm going to have... Well, maybe I don't. Because I'm not making really another kit. I think I'm doing one more lifelong protection and one more... Or no, I'm doing a black heart. I'm not doing a lifelong protection. So we'll just make this... Okay. You thought we would be easy pickings. He's probably going to attack me in winter. It's late fall. He's probably going to come here and then start doing whatever the winter thing. Thinking I can't defend, which is kind of true. Do I have anything? Oh, no, I'm not going to have... Wailing Winds would actually be okay, because it would just leave his one dude, and his one dude I could deal with. I mean, not easily, but it's possible. Like the Bane... No, actually, we have Banes. We can fight. We can fight. I don't think I want... I gotta be really careful committing too many Banes up in this direction, but... Okay, so let's do a double check before I submit, because I'm not probably going to look at this too much before the turn processes. Even though I guess I'll be the first one to do it this time. Uh-oh. Too close. Okay. Unrest is a big problem. This is why you don't unrest, like... That's why you don't blood hunt your cap and then your high income provinces, but these are the only places I can blood hunt safely now, unfortunately. I would like to raid this back. But I don't have money. Fucking melqarts. God, I just want to kill them all. I do want to ping and see what is here, too. Did he have any flyers here? He had a couple. Okay, so this guy's gonna die. Just put you on retreat right away. I mean, you're good as dead, but I wanna... It's important I see what's there. Prepare to get fucked. Oh, he is this really high encumbrance. So he's not going to be quite as fatigue neutral as I hoped. Yeah, he won't be fatigue neutral, but... Spellcasting encumbrance, 11. I mean, Horde of Skeletons itself is going to be like 12 fatigue once I have the Skull Staff. And then plus 10 plus 11 encumbrance, it's going to be like 23. But we're going to have 10 reinvigoration. It's going to be a lot of skeletons, but it will not be neutral. That Black Heart really limits the amount he can cast, but he can cast a lot still. Oh my god, you know what would be sick? If I had the air helmet. Let's send a text message. Oh, I don't think I sent... I'll send them some nature gems for that bottle of water. Okay. There's a chance that he won't... These guys don't really have shit to do. There's a chance that... I do kind of want to take this. No, I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. There's a chance he doesn't put PD here. It's worth it just in case. I don't think I want to risk mages, because if he has Melqarts here, I'm fucked. Unless I send enough to kill at least one Melqart. But even then, it's risky. Four assassinations a turn. Going to be even more. Next turn, we're going to have these two guys coming in. So it's going to be 6 at least next turn, but we're making another Black Heart. Oh, buddy. I think that's it. That's as good as we are going to do. The other thing, I could potentially raid out. The problem with every time I raid, like, would it be good to get this? Be pretty good. It's not worth losing what little I have left. This does not bode well. Okay, well, I think that's it, guys. I'm going to go talk to Sarmatia and see if I can get them to fix their shit. Because I really need them to beat Niflheim. All right, take care.